what was her name? What was her name? Ronnie. You remember when they went in there and arrested Ronnie? And Bernie Mac tried to say something, and they said, you might want to pull your nose all the way up out of this business. I got news for every last one of y'all on Team Corey, Team 5150. You might want to back all the way up. You might want to pull your nose all the way up out of that business, because it's about to get real. It's about to get real.
Yeah, guys, Corey's about to go down, allegedly, for some stuff he did. I don't know. Sounds really bad. Let's get back to the video.
Show you. I'm going to show you. It's about to get real. Spooky. It's about to get real ugly. We are watching this go down in flames in real time, bro. In real time. You hear me?
Yeah, Corey's a kind of grimy, just not a positive cat. Allegedly trying to go somewhere and talk to little kids and stuff like that. That's very bad.
In real time, but I tell you what, it gets worse. It gets worse. I got a video that I'm gonna play that, in my opinion, is the final. It's the final hoorah. It's a wrap for your boy. It's a wrap for Corey. He's done. He's done with everything that he's been accused.
Yeah, y'all need to abandon the 5150 show from the co-hosts. Y'all need to just run.
With him, like, he should have never, bro. He opened this door the moment he decided to talk trash about a minor. The moment he decided to talk trash about Anton's underage daughter, to the degree that he even talked about sexual thing, it's a wrap, bro. That we're talking about the what?
Yeah, I got to really agree with the anchor man on that. He's exactly right. It's a wrap. It's over. He's fried like fried bologna.
With the T-shirt, with the video of him hitting the woman, and now this video that just came out, bruh, this video that just came out, fam.
When I was in Iceland, hey, you don't have to be no 18. I think it was 13, maybe 14.
Yeah.
That's a grunt. That the vagina been on this planet. For 14 years. I've said this before on the show also. Do you know if a woman 16 years old gives...
Man, that is some bull. Look at Angry Man's face. His whole face is telling the truth. That is some bull.
...you a baby, that is going to be 16, 17, 18, 19. That is going to be one of the healthiest babies possible.
Man, that is some bang. Girl, you a grown man. Get you a 35-year-old woman. That what? A 30-year-old woman. That, what? 24. Corey's cooked. Fry him like bacon. Nah. Fry him like some burnt chicken.
At that age, they've been on the planet long enough. They're in their prime developmental-wise to create a life.
Just saying, in America, most people only know what they know in America, but I've been to other countries, and in Iceland, I think the legal age to get with a girl is 13 years old. Oh, wow. Right, it blows people's mind when they hear it. But in Iceland, it's not a criminal. He's a normal guy. In Iceland, I went to Iceland, and you just can't offer him money and gifts. And I thought that was so unfair that you couldn't give him nothing after he was done with it.
Look at his face. Look at his face.
This dude crazy. I'm not going to Iceland. So I assume you've been to Iceland and you took advantage of the laws. Is that what you're saying? I had a great time in Iceland.
Yeah, his face is just yeah. His
This
face
who
is
y'all defending?
right. Quit defending that man.
This is who y'all defend?
Quit defending that Corey man. That sucks. That's really bad, guys. That's really bad.
Is this who y'all defending? That's my question. Is this who y'all defending? So this makes me go back to the conversation that him and Anton was having. Because if you remember, he was trying to check Anton about his blackness. He was trying to check Anton about the code, right? So he said to Anton, have you ever been to jail? And Anton said, no. Have you been to jail? He's like, no. All I'm saying is certain type of dudes, they would have to teach you all over again. They would, you know what else dudes don't like in jail, Corey? You know what else dudes don't like in jail? You know what else is a violation in our culture? Grown men preying on children. You just sat here and admitted that you go to another country, Iceland, just so you could be able to engage with a 13-year-old. And it's not like you just you talked about it.
Oh my, that is horrible. That is horrible.
Twice. Because what y'all need to understand is one video is from his show where he's talking about it, but the other video is from him being on a radio show talking about it. And when he was on the radio show, he basically admitted the shit. He said the only thing is you can't give them money and gifts. And I felt bad because I couldn't give no money and gifts when I was done with them. What?
Wake up, you spray tan troll. What's up? Nikki, you told me to roast you if you didn't wake up.
What you saying is you took advantage of Iceland's laws. He said, I'm going to just say I had a good time in Iceland. What? What? And I'm going to tell y'all something, too. I'm going to tell y'all.
Man, that's mad crazy. That is mad crazy.
It don't surprise me that there are dudes in these spaces that want to defend this type of character because there's a lot of weirdos running around here. Now, I'm just going to ask everybody watching, okay? Do y'all think I'm jumping to conclusions? Because look, I was scrolling. I had just watched the Darlene video last night, and I was scrolling through TikTok, and I came across that video. And let me be clear, I've never heard that video before because I don't watch 5150 like that. I've never heard that video before, but when I heard that shit, I was like, hey, yo, this don't look good. Like, let's be clear, it already wouldn't look good if it was just that by itself. If it was just that by itself, it wouldn't look good. But add that to everything that has led up to this. Add that shit to everything that has led up to this shit. But I said it. I said it again, bro. I'm going to keep saying it over and over. I don't know what it is about these internet spaces. Y'all always pick the wrong ones. You always do it. You always do it. You always pick the wrong ones. Always. For some reason, y'all have a hatred for all of the normal dudes. All of the normal dudes that do what they supposed to do and function the way they supposed to function, y'all hate them dudes. Y'all hate them dudes. It's always the dudes that are in the extremes. And you got to understand, if you're in an extreme like that, it usually means something. So now what we're going to see if y'all's hatred for Anton is strong enough for you to overlook this. You already overlooked the T-shirt.
Yeah, bro. I don't think it is. I think they just stupid. I think they just stupid, man.
Depicting black women as apes. You already overlooked that. You overlooked the fact that when Anton was on the show and he was getting ready to leave, Corey started talking crazy about Mika. You already overlooked that. You overlooked that straight up. You already overlooked that. What was it? That dirty macking, player hating bullshit. And look, I'm not saying that Anton has anything going on with Mika, but what I'm saying is Corey thought Anton had something going on with Mika. So because he thought that, he decided to throw some salt in the game. Y'all overlooked that. Y'all act like that wasn't a violation. Y'all act like that wasn't a violation. Y'all act like it wasn't a violation that she wasn't even on camera, and he felt the need to keep bringing her up. He felt the need to keep saying over and over that there was a woman with him. Y'all overlooked that.
By the way, hit the Angry Man's Cash App. Hit the Angry Man's Cash App.
Y'all overlooked, yeah, he was dry snitching. Dry snitching, player hating, dirty macking, all of it. But the point is, the stuff that he was doing was not conducive of manhood or masculinity. Right after he got through, so let me make sure I understand this. The only tenets of masculinity is if you went to jail and whether or not you tolerate somebody saying you suck a D. Those are the only tenets